Okay, let's see where to start.
I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
Y'all ready for the big show?
I hate Mondays.
I don't work Mondays.
Say what?
Talk about a case of the Mondays.
Listen, I say we don't air this show.
What are you talking about?
As they say in Hollywood, the show must go on.
It's Monday Madness.
This is the show for you.
Let's go.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. After 3.5 hours of the Grammy telecast, you may feel like you saw everything that could possibly be imagined. Even Kanye West hilariously rushing the stage in defense of Beyoncé yet again. But although the show was tailored for the home audience, those actually in attendance at the Los Angeles Staples Center were privy to a few jokes, celebrations, and candid moments that didn't make it to the CBS broadcast. For instance, the message displayed on the big video screen after AC/DC's opening performance of Rock or Bust and Highway to Hell will probably never be repeated in any other context. It read, "Ladies and gentlemen, the devil horns are yours to keep, but please put them away for the rest of the show. Thank you." NBC Nightly News anchor and managing editor Brian Williams announced on Saturday that he will be taking a brief hiatus from the television news program amid controversy surrounding a false story he told about being aboard a helicopter that was downed by RPG fire during the Iraq War in 2003. Williams has apologized multiple times over the past week for the false Iraq War story, which he retold several times since 2003, and now says he misremembered. NBC News is conducting a fact-checking investigation into Williams' Iraq report, as well as the anchor's coverage of Hurricane Katrina, some of which has been called into question in recent days. The anchor will temporarily be replaced by NBC News veteran Lester Holt. While daughter Bobbi Kristina Brown remains unconscious and unresponsive in the hospital, Bobbi Brown is maintaining hope that she'll make it through. He's going to give her every chance to fight for her life, a source inside the family says. He's trying to keep as positive as possible. The daughter of the late Whitney Houston and Bobbi Brown, Bobbi Kristina, was found face down and unconscious in her bathtub January 31st. Bobbi Kristina has since been moved to Emory University Hospital in Atlanta, where she remains on life support. Her family, including grandmother Sissy Houston, have stayed close to her bedside since she entered the hospital. Tom Hanks reunited with his old friend Wilson the volleyball at Wednesday's New York Rangers game. The Castaway co-stars had a nice moment together, 15 years after their hit film about a man stranded on a deserted island. After acknowledging the crowd's cheers, Hank's eyes lit up when someone tossed him Wilson. He then held up his old pal while chanting, "Let's go Rangers." Scientists report developing a new kind of steel that's as strong as titanium. They're testing it now on Governor Chris Christie's suspenders. A woman in Florida who apparently did not even know she was pregnant gave birth to a 14-pound baby. Yeah, it set the record as the biggest baby ever born in a Walmart. In the wake of her racist emails becoming public, Amy Pascal has lost her executive position at Sony Pictures. However, she will still remain with the company because apparently the board of directors sees a difference between a racist and a racist who makes the company piles of money. An American Airlines flight attendant was arrested when he was discovered with 700 pounds of coins stolen from UNICEF in his car. His defense is not going well. He claims the coins were his and that he was just on his way to the laundromat. A masterpiece by painter Paul Cézanne sold for a record $20.5 million, $19 million with the coupon. The world's oldest man turned 112 on the weekend, and he still has a better memory than Brian Williams. United Airlines is considering adding an additional seat per row to its airplanes. Because, the last time you flew, you looked way too comfortable. When a Florida mom recognized her own 18-year-old son from a police newsfeed, she woke him up and then called the police. I can hear it now. And before you go, Mr. Big Shot, I want every inch of your room cleaned. Harvard has now outlawed sex between professors and underclassmen. Well, now how are you supposed to get passing grades? And Tiger Woods withdrew from the Farmers Open in San Diego on the weekend due to what he claims is his inability to activate his glutes. Or as we call that, he couldn't get his ass in gear. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out the Being Frank Show starring Frank D'Angelo, live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on NSS.